So my first top tip is the same as it's always been, and that is preparation. The key to acing the virtual interview, like any normal interview, is proper preparation. It's vital that we prepare and do our research, just as we normally would for a face-to-face or a telephone interview. And as PR professionals, we must drill our clients or potential interviewees over and over again. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Ensure your client is confident, prepared, and relaxed. Ensure they're equipped with the key messages and sound bites and know how to deliver them. Being prepared will ensure that your client will sit down at their computer poised and ready for any and all questions. The minute your client agrees to the virtual interview, it's vital to test the technology. They need to test their internet connectivity, confirm that their camera and their microphone are all working. I can tell you I'm having trouble with all three today. If the picture's grainy or they're experiencing an echo, then we might need to buy a mini webcam with a built-in microphone. But that's pretty hard to do 5 minutes before the interview. So again, be prepared. On the day of the interview, test the equipment again. Make sure it's working and that the internet connectivity is working. You don't want to be fumbling around with audio or lighting during the interview. During the interview, you want to be looking straight into your webcam or your phone. Don't get too close so that you're looking down, exposing your double chin. And don't be looking up either so that you're exposing too much ceiling. Make sure you're positioned in the middle of the screen, providing a view of your head and shoulders. No one wants to see just the top of your head, and certainly no one wants to see just your torso. While testing your technology, determine where to take the interview to ensure minimal distractions and ensure that the interviewer can hear your message clearly. Find a small room with optimal lighting, preferably near a window, or a blank wall to guarantee you're the focal point of the conversation, not mirrored wardrobes as I've got behind me. Soft furnishings will also help to absorb some of the sound. Whether you're sitting on your living room couch or in your home office, make sure your surroundings are tidy. No one wants to see your dirty laundry. Once you're settled, eliminate all distractions. Switch off the TV. Ensure your mobile phone is on silent. And close any windows to avoid outside noise. Now we're ready to go. Wide-angled lenses can make your hands look huge. Focus as always on your body language so that you appear engaged, but whatever you do, keep your hands out of the shot. You might be sitting near your bed, but that doesn't mean to say you have to look as if you've just rolled out of it. Dress as you would for an in-person interview, avoiding bright colours and patterns. Some devices can be really tricky to work with, particularly iPads and tablets, where you just don't know where to look. Sometimes the sound isn't always brilliant either. My advice is to try and use a good laptop or a desktop computer with a webcam where you can. And finally, nobody wants to find themselves in full flow only to be interrupted by little ones or pets. Remember Professor Robert Kelly and his kids invasion during an interview with the BBC? Ensure that doors are closed. And that you can't be disturbed, unless of course you want the clip to go viral. So my top tips are preparation, test your technology, set up your shot and frame yourself correctly, remember to check your surroundings, and always be aware of your body language and perspective. Dress the part, avoid using tablets or iPads, and finally prevent interruptions. In conclusion, prepare, practice, and secure a first-class performance.